Yeah, so just in Ben's room now. I'm going to change it around for him. How are you going to put his bed?
If anyone wants to see what force Ben has done, look
Yeah.
at that bed.
Again. Yeah, okay, that's what Ben's done. Just by rocking on his bed, actually break it.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Well then guys, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome to Tuesday. Yeah. All good news guys. Ben went to sleep on time last night. Yeah. And I decided, I said to Cheryl, right, we're going to go sleep as well. Because, normally we stop up for an hour or so watching the telly for a bit. But last night I said, no, that's it. We're going to give it in and we're going to go to sleep. And we've had eight hours uninterrupted sleep. So it's a good job it was my day off today. So it was nice to actually catch up with a bit of sleep. For the last, so long now, Ben's had problems sleeping. Even when we look at our Facebook messages, we see old Facebook messages from nearly 6 years ago saying that Ben has had trouble sleeping. Only Cheryl,
What's that?
you kept having old Facebook messages coming up on your phone saying how bad Ben wasn't sleeping a long time ago. It just proves to you guys that Ben's sleep pattern's not right, because if something like that is coming from all the time and it's roughly around the same time all the time, then it's
It is. It's just weird, isn't it? We want to say a big thank you for your lovely comments on yesterday's vlog. Like I said, we just wasn't up to vlogging at all yesterday, was we?
No. Anyway, I'm sorry about yesterday's vlog, but it couldn't be helped. It was nice to have a little break yesterday.
It was.
And then again, we did put out that video yesterday to say what was wrong. So anyway, we don't know if it's going to carry on again. It could be tonight where he decides to stay up till all hours again. It's just guesswork with him. Even if he does have his sleep meds, he still stays up.
Exactly, yeah.
Could be a number of factors. For someone that can't communicate or talk to you properly, it's a lot of guesswork. So guys, I don't mean to moan, but you got to understand where we lie with this. How would you feel if you got a child that does not communicate with you properly?
Exactly, yeah.
And you don't know what he wants?
It's
hard.
It's very, very hard, isn't it? So, because obviously, as people see the Ben and Sam, they like talking cheese, aren't they? Totally different. But anyway, fingers crossed he sleeps again tonight. So hopefully we might be over the worst of it, hopefully. Housework jobs and stuff, what we didn't get done yesterday, haven't we?
I'm going to decide to change Ben's room around today because he's had his bed by the radiator, and because the radiators are starting to come back on now, I don't want him to basically bubble up like a heat explosion in his bed.
No.
So we're going to turn his room around today, remove any rubbish out of his room that he doesn't want anymore, because over the last couple of years or so he's fell out of love with the Eddie Stobart trucks.
He has.
He used to love them until they left their TV show finished on the TV. None of these drivers on those Eddie Stobart trucks respond to what the truck show or the product was all about back then.
They don't actually, because not being asked, even when we was out on about, Ben used to get so excited in his Stobart truck, especially he used to overtake it, didn't he? Like he used to bounce up and down in his...
I don't know how many of you guys out there understand the concept of when the programme was on the telly, they said about waving at an Eddie Stobart driver, it used to make their day and all that.
Now they don't wave back to you or anything like that, do they? Because he's right out at one of the other days, said, right, I'm going to try and wave and see what they did, but they didn't, did they? So.
No. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to do that, and plus we've got to start thinking about something else what's coming up soon, and that's called Christmas, because that will jump on you before you know it. Anyway, better get on with this day. I've been chattering on for 6 minutes already, and get on with some work.
Yeah, so just in Ben's room now, I'm going to change it around for him. How are you going to put his bed?
If anyone wants to see what force Ben has done, look at that bed.
Again. Yeah, okay, that's what Ben's done. Just by rocking on his bed, actually break it.
And that's why, what he's done to the sofa downstairs.
He has.
Yeah.
So we're waiting to hear back from the OT, because the OT is going to see if she can get Ben a stronger type bed, isn't she?
You'll be waiting for months, believe me.
I know. There's an 18-week waiting list, but the thing is, you can't make him wait that long.
No.
Which is horrible. I know, because
The trouble is, he's got to realise that I can't keep affording him getting a new bed all the time.
You can't. That's why they see about the OT, aren't we? See if they can get him a stronger type bed, whatever.
Not being nasty, you take out all these covers on some of these products, and then when it comes to you claiming for something, they don't want to know. Like
They
that
don't.
old sofa we had.
Yeah. Exactly. They paid it once, didn't they?
Yeah.
And that was it then.
And they didn't even do a good job on that either.
They didn't, did they? No.
No.
So anyway, so how you can change his room around for him?
Basically, it's going to go back how it used to be.
Well, his bed this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, because obviously he doesn't use that plug down there anymore, does he, anyway, really?
No.
Because obviously he's got his plugs down here anyway. If need be, you can always put the extension lead in there, because he only uses his...
I want to take everything out and give it a good hoover.
It is it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because technically the only thing he really uses is this thing here, and his telly as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think his telly's up too high as well.
I think probably is, actually.
Yeah, I might bring that unit up from the garage.
Well, you might as well.
Or, nah, it won't work, will it?
Won't work. No, it's too long on there, isn't it? But then
I was
again...
thinking about laying it the other way, but then you'll have problems, you'll never know where to put the...
No, because he just made little teddy bears and stuff like that. Because these toys, he still does play with his toys, and you do have to admit that. He still plays
He's
with
got
these.
too many toys.
I know,
He's got too many toys.
he has. But one thing he could do maybe... No, it's not going to work, is it? I said put him on, if you get rid of his stable, I think it's not going to work. But I don't know, we'll figure it out in a minute anyway. While we're here, I might change his bed while we're here as well.
Yeah.
That needs change.
Cameras and all.
Yeah. No, Sam's only just been changed. So the one thing he does love is this mirror. Don't know, where did you get this mirror from?
Oh, that came with his special grant he had back in 2010.
Yeah. Was it Ron Powell Spacecraft? I can't remember. But it's because he plays where he's been licking himself, so I need to get the cleaner on that in a minute, I think.
Stand back, you ought to see I'm busy. Wait up till later when I'm dizzy. I guess I should say that I'm sorry for all the times I know I'm in a worry. You came to me so
So yeah, so we're changing Ben's room around. Stephen's put Ben's bed there, and he's realised it blocks the plug, doesn't it? And you're not happy about Ben rocking, are you?
That is just Thomas DVDs.
You're joking. Wow.
Yeah.
What a collection of Thomas DVDs he's got. Has he got every one? What?
He got some of the new seasons that have just come out.
He hasn't. I think you do have to admit, Ben does like his Thomas.
Yeah.
He's liked it ever since he was little, hasn't he?
Yeah. So coming up with a new way of changing his room around.
So how you going to do it? How you going to play it now?
Told you how I'm going to do
You
it.
put the bed here in the middle, down here.
His bed's going to come in the
Done.
middle.
Yeah.
And
He
then
won't fall out, will he?
fall out.
So this is I don't know. We're gonna do this. Get rid of this one. He won't need this, will he? This one's another thing for the tip. How many ones you got here? DVDs you got here. Polar Express, Simpsons, Koala Brothers, Snowman. Tell you what one film Ben does love. He loves Elf, doesn't he? He really, really loves this one. Downstairs we've had to hide the our Blu-ray one because otherwise he'll go up to it and he'll want it on all the time.
That's this though, doesn't he?
He does. Oh yeah, he does love his something special, Mr. Tamble.
I don't know if there's been any new ones come out recently.
I don't know. One thing I'll always remember, Justin. Remember that last year we went to see
CBeebies Eye.
CBeebies Live with front row. Remember?
Wave to him.
Yeah, definitely. He was also signed to him as well, wasn't he? Which I thought was really, really nice. So yeah, and obviously Monsters Inc. So Ben's got a nice collection of DVDs as well as us. Tell you what, I like what you've done there. Obviously, this unit, we had our old telly on, didn't it? It's so good for us. It's just in the garage, not doing anything. So, seems about bringing this up for Ben, because then that way, if he lays in his bed, you can look at his telly. You know what I mean, Ross? Because when his unit was over there, it was a bit high over there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Everything's more at his height when he's laying in bed.
Yeah, so I hope that might help him. Because being honest, we used to have his bed in that corner in the first place.
Yeah.
So, the problem is, it's got that spare plug socket there. There's nothing you can do about that, is there?
That spare plug socket's going to be for his lights.
What, even? Oh, and then that'd be a good idea, actually. Then you can, yeah, that'll probably be better, actually. Then you can look at them that way as well. And then that way here, because we leave the landing light on anyway, don't we? So then that way he can still look at the lights. So if he is scared of the dark, because it's a bit weird how he's playing up. Now it's getting darker later on at night, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that way, well, we can hope anyway. Can't we? So, and tell you what, the note there, if you keep this free, he'll be able to play with this again, because he used to love playing with these, because these are all the sticky things.
I might move it, because his unit's going to go there.
Oh, is it?
Move it over there.
Put it over there, actually, yeah. Not an idea. So, you could keep his big bee in his bedroom for him. Yeah, he done that at school, didn't he? Ages ago. And obviously he'll put his Toy Story things back on his room. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he's going to like his room. So yes, we finally finished Ben's room. Obviously we've put the bed in the middle, haven't we? We've opened the room up a bit now, which the idea was not to block that radiator.
Yeah.
Obviously, you put his pictures along up here and up there as well. Nice to get a couple more posters so for a Pearson, wasn't it, or something like that. Tell you what, that unit in the garage he wasn't using, and it's ideal because obviously we put Ben's telly on there. He'll lay in bed then on the side, watch his telly, won't he?
You should go and play.
Obviously he's got his sensory stuff down there. He's got his lights down there as well, hasn't he? And yeah, so hopefully he really enjoys it really.
Yes.
I think it looks quite nice.
It does look nice actually. I like it like this. I think Ben's gonna like it. It's opened up, isn't it now?
Yeah.
And obviously this was Ben's first ever bear, wasn't he? This one was already made. Does he still work?
Yeah. Squeeze his belly.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, because he absolutely loved it. Where did Ray May come from? The Thimbles, didn't he?
Yeah.
I bet if you put a Thimbles DVD on for him, he'll still enjoy watching that.
Yeah, I bet he would.
I bet he would. And tell you what, when did you last decorate Ben's room? About 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, maybe it'll be time to do it again, but I want to get into that scenario now where some of these rooms need replastering, don't they?
They do. The first step is to do downstairs in the living room. That is the first job to do that one. So,
Yeah, but I don't know if anyone else thinks how it looks. I think it looks alright.
I think it looks better like this, I think.
Yeah, you
So-
can get round the sides of his bed now.
Exactly. And so you can see we're sat up here watching Christopher Robin. I love this movie. Even Sammy likes this as well, doesn't he? Yeah, I think it's where he goes, what to do.
The thing is, there's nowhere for him to push against
No.
now.
That's one thing he was doing actually. When his bed was that way, he was putting his feet up against the wall and pushing. And obviously then he's still got his toys sort on there and on there. And then he's got all of his bears. And then one more thing, so he's got all his little cars in the windowsill. Somehow I don't think this room will stay this tidy, do you? He'll make it a mess, I guarantee he will, because he loves these little trucks anyway. So you always know when Ben's been playing his room, when toys aren't where he left it.
He's only staying on the shelf.
Oh yeah, so he's always stay about stuff down there, yeah.
See how much fan he was of it.
He loved it. Believe it or not, he's actually got all of these little trucks, hasn't he? He's got all of those. And then he's even got some of these little special ones, which are really, really valuable, these ones are.
All of his old school stuff.
Oh yeah, there's his old baby books and school stuff are in there, so out the way. Okay, so the kids have come home from school. Ben's had his snack and his juice. He's come straight outside.
It's been a bit of a shocking day today, isn't it?
It has actually. Good day though. Ben, you didn't have that top on when you come home. What?
School's got a version of Inside Out.
What have they done? Okay.
Turn it round.
They've turned it around. Put his long sleeve top on first and then put his t-shirt on over the top. Okay, that makes sense, does it? Oh well, never mind. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased actually managed to get loads of washing, washed and dry. That's the 4th load I've put out now.
It's getting nippy out there.
It is getting dirty now actually. So, what's the matter? Bless
Is there
you.
a red tomato down there, or is it my eyes?
Red tomato, where? Oh, darling, there's a spider. Can you come have a look and get rid of it, please?
No, I'm not getting rid of it.
Yeah, there is. There's 3 red tomatoes down there, actually.
Is there?
Yeah, 1 there and 2 down here.
That's right.
So, oh my God, those tomatoes are huge, aren't they?
Yeah.
When we got them, I thought
Are
they
they supposed
supposed
to grow round a thing?
they're supposed to, I think, because they're so heavy. And oh well, there you go. They're normal sized tomatoes, aren't they?
Tom.
Thompson, yeah. Oh, that's quite tiny.
Yeah.
So well.
Big one.
Tell you what though, we had one of these tomatoes the other day, didn't we? When we had our salad. And tell you what, they are really nice.
Got a few more there to go red.
Exactly, yeah. So if they don't, I'll chop them off and warm them in the house like I did last time. So, see, look, there's my cabbage. It's growing quite nicely. That little cabbage is there. And then I've also got one.
There's a spider in front of you.
Just where? Where? Oh, don't. Oh.
There.
So then, Ben, you had a good day at school. Nice, you can say, "Oh yes, mummy, I did this, I did that." But he seems happy enough, doesn't he? So you could tell he's been swimming because his hair's all flat down. You're right. Make the most of this. You're right. Is there some birds up in that tree? Can hear them up there. There's
We're having an argument.
yeah. So, but anyway, hey, just falling down on the floor. Tell you what?
I'm going to say we're going to pick that and take it in the house.
Why is that?
Is it right now?
I don't know. Give it a couple more. I said give it a couple more
Really?
days. I know. They're getting on so well they are. We'll give them a couple more. Give them to the end of the week. Then we'll test them again. We tested them the other day. They weren't quite done, were they?
Oh, I tell you, it's such a robust plant, the old sweet corn, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Why on earth didn't someone invent the tomato plant to be that stiff? Wow.
I know. I'm really pleased with those tomatoes actually this year.
Yeah,
I know.
it's crumble.
It is, isn't it? The thing is, they can tell us, they can change the weather. Remember what they said on the office earlier on? It's to do the chlorophyll, isn't it, or something, in the leaves. So we'll get to the end of the week, I think, and go from there, I think, see how it goes. But my pumpkins are slow tailing orange, which is great. That one there, that one there, that one there. So yes, they're growing really quite nicely, those ones are. You notice though, the ones that have actually got the pumpkins growing are still green. The ones that haven't got the leaves, nothing growing, they're the pumpkins that are dying. So then, Sammy, you didn't want to come outside today? No. How was school? How was swimming?
Very good.
Yeah?
Getting on here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Getting on here.
What's on here? Oh, the Xbox. And now we're playing what you got on your shirt.
And receive £100.
Yes. If people what's the matter? What's that? What's that? New avatars are here. Oh, you better not do that. Remind you later, darling, because that's Daddy's. That's Daddy's avatar type things on there. Anyway, how was swimming?
Very good.
What do you do at swimming? Swim on your front or swim on your back?
You're full of fun today.
You swim on your front today. They teach you to swim on your front.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you like swimming on your back though, because the water doesn't get in your eyes.
Yeah.
So anyway, we might take you swimming on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah? Doing that?
Yeah.
Well, depends what the weather's doing now. All right.
Yeah.
And what do you fancy for tea?
How about my favourite poo?
What's that? I don't think I've got your fries in there. What's school dinner, by the way?
School dinner, it's something.
What do you mean it was something? Obviously it was...
Hot dogs.
Was it hot dogs?
Yeah.
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 And do you like what we done to Ben's room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skip that.
So then guys, that will bring today's vlog to a close. Yeah, and nice to be back with you after yesterday's little mishap. Yeah, looks like all's okay again with Ben at the moment. Doesn't mean that he's not going to sleep tonight though, guys. We'll let you know how he progresses over the next few days. Hopefully his new bedroom turnaround will probably make him feel a bit better. Moving his bed away from that window and by the radiator and everything, so when the radiators start coming back on very soon, that he can have proper heat, so it's not round his bed, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, bedroom move was quite good today. I really enjoyed doing that, and hopefully Ben will like it, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah guys, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for the nice comments yesterday. I know it was one of those days where, you know, it just wasn't going to happen. And we'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock, for another vlog for Wednesday. Bye guys.